Alright, so the very first time that I actually drove a car was my oldest brother. We had a party. It was in my house. My mama threw a party. I forgot what the party was about. This is a true story. I swear to God, I can call him and y'all can ask him, bro. So he told me the party. They was still having a party. So he asked me to come to the store with him and get him some cigarettes. So we pull out. We finna go into the street. So he make this right. We're like going down towards the gas station. It was 3 gas stations on the block. One right there, and there was 2 over there, and there was one by the fire station. So, bruh, hold up. My arm hurt from that nigga pinching me and shit. That nigga ain't pinched me, but I choked him out. He was squeezing the shit out my arm. But let's get back to the story time. We went to the store to get him some cigarettes, bruh. And he was like, "You know how to drive, little nigga?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know how to drive, yeah, on God." So we pulled back. We about to pull up in our driveway. So he parked the car. He like, "I go ahead, get over there." So bam, I'm happy here. This is my first time. Like, damn, I've been asking, can I drive and everything. So I'm like, damn, I fuck with him. He finna let me drive his wheel. So he put the hoe in park, whatever, told me to go ahead, get on the driver's side. So this nigga said, "What's the first thing you do?" Me, I went ahead on and put my seatbelt on. He like, "Are you doing good so far?" "Yeah, please do not laugh, bro." He like, "Are you doing good so far?" So the car and stuff was already cranked up. Man, I put my seatbelt on, man, and put my feet on the gas. The car said, "Rrrr!" I thought the hoe was already in drive, man. I ain't know nothing about the car then. He said, "Man, here, get your ass up out my car." But the car was still in park. It was a brick wall right there, bro. So if they're calling in park, bro, we would run into that wall. I just instantly put my feet on the gas. He like, "What the hell?" So that was the first time somebody actually let me get in a car, bro, and like try to drive it. But hey, I ain't driving. Like, you know, this is my first time ever playing with. This was my first time with. It was my first night trying to drive. So then after that, once my sister graduated and got her car, she attempted to let me drive. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a bad. This part right here wasn't a bad experience, but it wasn't a good one either. Cause there was like the car actually rolling. When I was driving with my brother, the car didn't move. He kicked me out because the car was still in the park. I just put my feet on the gas, bro. So my sister let me drive. So she trying to tell me what to do and stuff. Cause she was like, mom and them didn't let her drive. Our dad didn't let her drive when she was young and asked to drive. So she said she gonna go ahead and let me drive. So I was real nervous, bro. My hand shaking on the steering wheel and everything, bruh, we going over a speed bump. She like, "Go slow over the speed bump." So I going over the speed bump. Somebody jam the brakes. She like, "Hell nah, get your ass up out my car. Keep your feet on the brake." And she kicked me out of her car too. She said, "Go slow over the speed bump, cuz." So yeah, bruh, I went slow. Well, I ain't go slow. You know, I jammed her brakes, but you know, I slowed down. I ain't wreck your shit. So if you watching this, sister, thank you. And yes, bro, I call my sister sister. I'm gonna call her by her real name. Ex her. We always call her sister, bro. So, yeah, bro. Then let's get into the part when I actually had the car moving. You know what I'm saying? When I bossed up on the bitches. You know what I'm saying? When I actually pushing that thing. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah, I had the car moving. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get kicked out this time, bro. I had that car going, pushing that jump. So let's get into that part. You know what I'm saying, bro? I finally actually drove a car and had the car moving, bro. My sister boyfriend, El Cardo. I try to put a picture up on the screen of him. If I got one, I don't know. But yeah, me actually driving a car is moving we went, okay, this day, I remember this day because I made a YouTube video about it, bro. My sister just got back in town. My sister stayed 3 hours away. Man, what the fuck is that? I thought I hit some on my lip, like something white on my lip. But my sister stayed 3 hours away, bro. And she came back to town. She wanted to spend some time with her. So she took us to Jumping World, bro. You know what I'm saying? We stayed there like 4 hours. She took us to Jumping World. And we had went out to eat afterwards. I'm gonna roll that little video clip. My little brother got his eye black. He had a knot on his eye. But that day, after we left Urban Air, not Urban Air, whatever shit, Jumping World, Urban Air, all in the same motherfucking thing. But we left Jumping World, and they were like, "What y'all want to eat?" So I'm like, "Go somewhere with some hot wings, some Mexican food or something." So they took us to On the Border, bro. On the Border food is so fucking nasty, bro. Bro, I asked for some steak nachos. These motherfuckers brought me some ground beef back in my steak nachos. Where the fuck is my steak? Where's my steak, cuz? But anyway, damn. Bitch brought me some ground beef back in my steak nacho. I ain't even have a piece of steak, cuz. Damn, it was the fucked up ass day. And then I done waste the salsa and shit on the floor. But let's get back into them letting me drive. So El Carter, my sister's boyfriend, he let me drive his car from the restaurant. So he was like, "You know what you're doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got this shit." So I'm in the parking lot whipping that bitch. And some dude come by, I sped up and man, you better get your ass back. So I actually had the car move. I ain't got no video of that, but I'll show y'all the other video. I'm like, "Dude, you better get your ass back." So then he like, "Alright, start the car." We're like coming out I drove up to like the exit, cause I drove around the whole restaurant, and then I brought it to the exit and got out the car, and so gave him his car back. So then after that, once we got back to my house, he let me drive again. You know what I'm saying? He let me drive again, and that's on. I actually got that one on record. My sister recorded it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get the clip. Now, let's go to when I taught my own self how to drive, man, you know what I'm saying? Cause, yeah, I taught my own self how to drive. Cause I remember my sister telling me, she was like, "Nobody can teach you how to drive, you have to learn on your own." So, my cousin, Eastside, so, he the only one that, like, actually let me drive his car without complaining or anything, fool. But that nigga don't be having no motherfucking gas in his car, that man shit be empty as hell. Man, last time I drove that man car, that man had 38 miles. Nigga, what the hell I'm finna go in this shit? Down the street and back? Man, he go a high five, bro. Take that high five shit. But anyway, this nigga let me drive his car. He told me to actually park his car. He came to my house. He was like, I was like, "Bro, your car ain't parked right, so how my mama gonna get in?" He was like, "Go ahead, park that joint then." So, man, I parked that joint. He was already parked. You know how, like, they park their car backwards? All I had to do is, like, put that joint in drive and take off. Man, I put that motherfucker in drive and made a right and took off in that main shit. Man, pushing that main shit. Gone. This was, like, when I actually learned how to drive, bro. I wasn't nervous enough, and I was in the car by myself. That, like, this when I first learned, bro. I was so fucking happy that day. I'm like, "Ooh, I'm whipping this bitch." You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no clips of that one either, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But I do have clips of the recent ones when he actually let me drive his car. You know what I'm saying? I drove here before. I drove to Walmart. I drove that man in a few places. But my mama, she have trusted none of her kids with driving her. No. My grandma don't even trust us. And then, you can ask my sister this, bruh. Once my sister started learning how to drive, my sister took us out there. She took us to Chowtown, bro. So my mama and my grandma were deciding who was gonna get in the front seat. So my sister said, "Grandma, you can get in the front seat." My grandma said, "Nah, you can put your mama in the front seat. I'm getting in the back seat." My grandma ain't going for that. You ain't finna kill her. But they don't trust us with driving them. And then my oldest brother was driving my mama. He was driving like close to the curb. And my mama like, "Slow down, you finna hit that pole." He like, "Shit, you can see the future in them glasses." Cause my mama wear glasses, bro. And like, she takes driving and she drives slow as hell, bro. But I'll roll the clip of me actually driving in this video. The long one that I was actually speeding on, I can't find them. But yeah, I'll show y'all. So this is the story time I actually had. I'm pulling up at the crib right now. So the first few times was a bad experience, bro. But I'm gonna roll the clip of me actually driving. Yes, I do know how to drive now. I'm gonna take my test next week, and I get my ID next week too. So yeah, bro. Peace out.